Okay, hello Libra. It's a Lulu. Okay, let me put my little lip gloss on. Okay, take me a little break. Okay, so let's see what y'all got going on. What may require your attention, not what desires it. Okay, let's see here. What do you have for Libra? Thank you. Patience, Libra. Okay, okay. Chakra clearing. A lot of clearing came out in these reads today. Past life healing is here. Balance, work, rest, and play is coming under patience. That has come up as well here today. Yay. I don't know why it looked like that. Like that. Leave it alone. Open your heart comes under chakra clearing, and open your arms to receiving past life healing. I'm seeing where this is. All right, it's telling us a story here. Let's go. Okay, so patience and balance, work, life, and play. Okay, so anytime this comes up, there has to be an imbalance if they want you to balance something, right? But you got to find what the imbalance is. And it may have to do with, you know, how when it comes to working towards something, right? When it comes to working towards something, the balance of work, rest, and play comes into play because the patience is required to have breathing room between these three elements of life, right? Too much work, right, and trying to get things done may cause you to be impatient. With them, that shows that you're impatient with your process. Too much rest may be that you have pulled into too much patience and thinking that there is still not work that needs to be done. Too much play will have it where you are living vicariously through the element of enjoyment and not allowing yourself to produce results because you haven't taken the rest or the work as serious as you should. So there should be some type of balance in these, okay? I just picked up there may be some type of fear. I got my clearing energy going here. Hopefully I don't start coughing because of it. Okay. What is this patience for Libra? 10 of Wands. All right. You've had to take the brunt of something here. Maybe you something just became too much and it's requiring that you maybe you said yes to too many things. You probably said no to some things that you should have said yes to. Waiting for something to clear out, waiting for something to change, waiting for some type of renewal. What is this 10 of Wands? It's just too much pressure. 7 of Cups, an illusion, fantasy, a number of things vying for your attention and not being patient with the process. What is it that I need to give my attention to at this time? What is it that is required at this time? Completing things as we go, right? Emotions up in the air. An unnecessary burden, a false sense of lack or a false sense of accomplishment, a false sense of a new start. It's a false start. 2 of Swords. You have a decision to make when it comes to what is coming to you. Yeah, because you may have been through a lot here in the recent past, and there's some emotional balance that has to take place. So then we move into that chakra clearing, which has a lot, right? That has a lot to do with um balance, the balancing of the chakras, clearing of them, opening yourself up more with that heart energy coming down to the bottom so that you'll be able to do things from a more heart-centered space, right? But let's see, because this flower, this lotus flower, has there's yellow pricklies in the middle of it, right? This may even have to do with digestion, right? How you digest, what it is that you ingest, and as well as how do you digest this information, food, how you process things. You may need to clear things out. What is this chakra clearing for Libra? Tower, some difficult endings, something that there's a lot of opportunities that are presented when we go through some type of challenging or difficult um, happenings, right? Something happened abruptly, possibly. All right, that's a catalyst. With destruction comes creation. I knew it was something that I had over there. With destruction comes creation. What is this Tower card for Libra? This is how you're going to avoid a catastrophic situation. Page of Coins, yeah. This is how you're going to avoid a catastrophic situation or any challenges that may present themselves. You'll be able to move in a space where you're not overthinking or overreacting too soon with that Page of Pentacles, taking your time and doing things according to divine planning. Yeah, 9 of Cups and the 3 of Wands, because something is on its way to you. There's some type of emotional fulfillment, wish fulfillment. Faith without works is dead. So that's what that chakra clearing has to do with. You can't see the beauty of what is at hand and the things that slowly begin to manifest in your life if you are clogged up in some area. What are your heart's true desires? What is this chakra clearing? The 8 of Swords. Clear out your mind, clear out your limited beliefs, right? Clear out any patterning that has to do with keeping you caught up in a mental web. A mental web. Failing to see the beauty in life, failing to see what it is that makes sense, because there needs to be a clearing of sorts. You may have a lot of things on your mind and keep going in circles with those things because you haven't tapped into the wisdom of what is at hand, what needs to be done, right? So we move into this past life healing, and there may be something that is triggering you. Let's get the past life cards. Something is triggering you that you have to come to terms with. What is this past life healing for Libra? Health. Virgo full moon coming up here in a couple of days, so it's important to do your Virgo full moon tarot spread, oracle spread. You don't have to use cards to do those spreads. You can go intuitively, meditate into go into it intuitively. This may have to do with being a nurse or some type of practitioner in a past life, and that is what's being triggered and healed in this space, right? This could be easily that in a past life you did not have to go to a doctor. You use natural healing, traditional healing to get past certain things. And now in this lifetime, it's important for you to go and see a doctor so that you'll have more trust in the issues or trust in the practices. Clarity coming in with that white. Motivation. What is this past life healing that Libra may have here? The Knight of Cups. This is going to heal you in the space of how you do things. So this may have something to do with, okay, so with the Knight of Cups, this is love. This is maybe an offering of love. But I feel that this has to do with your patience as well. Clarity, moving in a space where you are moving with love and passion, but also what the things that you do, having love and joy in those things, filling your cup so that you can share more. Some of you may be triggered by someone who works in the health industry. And that's what they came into your life for. Let's clarify. What is this Knight of Cups? The Page of Wands. Message. All right. Some of you may be in school as well right now, but you may have been under the authority of someone in a past life situation. It could be when you were younger. And this has a lot to do with your optimism. This has a lot to do with your enthusiasm. This has a lot to do with your inspiration. What inspires you? What you are inspired by. What does this balance here for Libra have to do with? The Emperor. You may be in charge of a lot of things. Maybe you are in charge of a lot of people. Maybe you have been more in your masculine. So maybe you need to balance your feminine and masculine energies. You've been taking calculated risks, but they need to be more calculated, right? Because the Emperor is, maybe you have Aries placements, or you need to listen to Aries because that is your sister sign. You may have been feeling dry and depleted, dehydrated, having dreams of foreign lands, a lot of sand, a lot of something about roughness, rough upbringing, rough. Okay, rough. Not like a dog, rough, rough. Okay, let me see, honey. Yeah, you may be a business owner, or this has to do with the father side that you have to bring in more balance. What is this, Emperor? The King of Cups. Hello? Hey, I'm gonna call you right back in about 6 minutes. All right. King of Cups. Again, bring more joy and love into what it is that you do. But I also feel as though there's a masculine energy, whether you know man or woman. There's a masculine energy that wants to help you. Five of Cups. Someone who disappointed you, someone who hurt you, possibly, someone who you thought was going to be long term, the Hangman, but they took some time away here, and they want you to open your heart. Eight of Cups, because you may have just pulled back from the situation, walked away from it, didn't have any other thoughts or qualms about this situation. It was like, we just don't match, our energies don't match, we no longer have anything in common. But they want you to open your heart up to love so that you'll know what it is that is to come and how to maneuver in that energy. Any blockages or wounds, you're going to have to open up to those. Ask yourself, why did you walk away? What was it that needed to be what was it that needed to be brought to the forefront of your consciousness for you to work on? What is this Eight of Cups for, Libra? Justice. For you to really stand and be who you have come here to be, do what you came here to do, experience what you came here to experience, it's going to be important that you open your heart. And now this is very important on a regular basis, okay? The more that we grow, the more that we know, because we don't want to miss out on something that was destined for us, miss out on someone or some type of interaction that was destined for us, miss out on some experience that was destined for us, right? Oftentimes when the heart is closed, we are unable to communicate our truth. We're unable to communicate with higher realms. We are unable to really step into an energy of compassion. We are not able, like sometimes the things that we close out, that love energy, that heart energy, that spacious is really spacious, right? It transcends time and space, that heart energy, right? This is stepping into true passion. What is this open your heart for, Libra? The Five of Swords and the Eight of Coins. All right. On a spiritual note, it could be that it's going to take for you to be very diligent in your everyday to-dos to open your heart up because of some type of betrayal, because of some type of neglect from another party. Any mental confusion that you may have suffered at the hands of another, anything that you may have went through where people have always tried to, there's a lot of envy, jealousy. This is, people playing with you when it comes to your sacral energy, when it comes to your Venus energy, when it comes to your nurturing energy, when it comes to your creativity, handing your power over. You're learning not to do that and open your heart up and be diligent in doing so. What is this Five of Swords, child? Because we know it's somebody hating. Six of Cups, it may be somebody from your past that you walked away from or left you feeling empty, hopeless, depleted. Because you got in the six of Cups, he's back there looking in a cup like, what the fuck happened? What is in here? Like, where'd the love go? And then there's Five of Swords. Someone has three swords in their hands that cause some type of betrayal, jealousy, envy, grudge, disappointment. Someone may have played a to-do on you to the point where you feel like you can't forgive them and you're going to need to work on it. Yeah. All right. That's one of the things that holds us back, because with unforgiveness comes a lot of fear. There's a lot of fear that blocks, that's locked in with unforgiveness. A fear of it happening again, right? Instead of growing and evolving in a way that allows for you to recognize certain things so that you won't fall into that same trap. It's like, I have a fear of letting that go because what if it happens again, or if that person, like, no. Your level up has a lot to do with opening your heart, healing wounds, soul wounds, okay? Open your arms to receiving, yeah. That's the only way that you're going to balance that masculine and feminine, because you may have been in your masculine a lot. And now with that feminine energy, it's important for you to open up to that divine feminine energy so that you'll be open to receiving. This is receptivity. What is this? Open your arms to receiving for Libra. Chill. Look at that. Heal and it will be revealed. Look at that. Ace of Cups and the Star card. This is going to open you up to new psychic information, messages, yeah, a commitment, a marriage, all right, a mentor. You got to move on. That Six of Swords says move on. It's time for you to transition into more. The Queen of Coins, you're going to take full responsibility of your health, your wealth, your day-to-day activities, more structured, more strategic, um, more balanced, but also being in your divine feminine energy when it comes to how you handle things. What needs to be handled, what doesn't, what do you need to do? Ace of Wands. That's that spark that comes through. That is divinely guided. It's a divine spark. It's a divine level of information that comes in that shows you that you are on the right track and what your next moves are. And it's like you will feel this overflow of emotion, this overflow of conviction in what it is that you've come to do and how you've come to do it, or forgive. This is going to open you up to so many different levels of spiritual development, but overall, just practical development. Right. All right. Bye, Libra.